20-acre solar farm, tripling the amount of solar energy that we produce in this community, right? But what if we had a governor that said the rest of the state ought to do that? What if we said that we're going to teach the rest of the country and the world how to stare down and how to deal with the issue of climate change and sea level rise? How do you make your community more resilient in the face of that threat? What new technologies can be built? How do we figure out tertiary treatment and creating potable water? How do we protect our environment at the same time as making sure that we're building industries that are renewable, right? In this state, we could teach other people how to do that, but you need a North Star. You don't need a governor who puts his head in the sand and says it's not real. We need folks who recognize that it is real and are willing to go to work to do something about that. When President Obama tried to send us $1.2 billion to build high-speed rail across the Tampa Bay area over to Orlando, what did the governor say? Y'all might be too young for these. He said, no, thank you. I don't want your money. I don't believe in stimulus money. Never mind, Florida gives more money to Washington, D.C. than we pull down as a state, right? It was a double sin, y'all, because we had an opportunity to build 21st century transportation across the population centers of this state, right? Where people are moving. Y'all saw the evacuations and the preparations for these last hurricanes. You saw the gridlock, people being unable to leave their homes and dissuaded from doing so because they didn't want to find themselves in gridlock and maybe the storm comes through. Well, while it wouldn't have helped to have high-speed rail this last time because it wouldn't have been built, think about the future, though. What does it mean to be the third largest state in America and have no real rail? Right? A state of 20 million people. There's an opportunity there, and guess what? You create jobs that are good jobs. The construction worker, the architect, the engineer, the food truck owner goes to work, right? Take, for instance, the fact that we had the opportunity to bring in and expand Medicaid for